Yeah. Who invented board meetings? Does anybody here hate board meetings as much as I do? Raise your hand.
I do. Oh, you were talking to
Well,
me.
you know, I happen to find them very interesting. Of course, I haven't been to as many as all you have.
Yeah, you're just reveling in all that power that Daddy bestowed upon you.
Well, that was really sweet of the old man, don't you think? Giving me permission to be hard on Billy and Josh.
Since when have you needed permission for anything, my love?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. Am I taking you away from anything?
Nothing I can't be taken away from.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, what are you up to?
Well, I gotta get back to a meeting, but I wanted to see you. I want to try to spend some time, you know, get away from all these crazy people.
I know. I know. So do I.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Why?
Because you were a little distracted last night.
Well, I'm fine. I just kind of want to be really distracted.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Is this a place of business or a drive-in movie?
It happens to be a place of business, one of which you're not welcome.
May I show you the
No,
door?
thank you, Wanda. I'm not
Wanda,
leaving.
it's all right.
I'm not going to take much of your time. I just came over to deliver these. I knew I would find you here. Here you go, Cassie. My southern friend Billy, and one for both of you. Thank you.
What are these?
They are invitations.
To your funeral? Because if they are, we'll try to clear our schedules.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Reva, but they're to my wedding.
You're inviting all of us to your wedding. You've got to be kidding. You went on television and said you didn't want any of us within a mile of your big moment.
Changed my mind.
Oh, right, because we're so close. Actually, there is some truth to that. I mean, after all, you did try to keep yourself tied to Josh by being pregnant, and you left me inside a house to burn to death.
I told you, you made that up in your mind, Reva.
We both know it's true.
I can finish that list for you, Reva. Let's see, you tried to use me against Reva, Josh, and Billy. You practically kidnapped my little girl. You tried to destroy my life, and you think I'm gonna dance at your wedding?
Oh, speaking of which, Cassie, I hope you combine your dancing to the dance floor and stay off the top of the bars. Well, you do get around, don't you, Heart? Anyway, I think I know the answer to this, but let me ask anyway. Tammy is the perfect age to be my flower girl at my wedding.
You've got some nerve. Don't you ever
All right.
speak
Look,
my little girl's name again.
Annie,
Do
you
you
can
hear
leave
me?
anytime you want, all right? We have work to do
Is
here.
what I get for trying to be civil to you
wouldn't
people.
know civility if you sat on
I guess
it.
this means you won't be in attendance,
I
Reva.
guess that's what it means.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. You couldn't stand to see me in the middle of the social event of the year wearing a designer dress and marrying the richest man in town,
You could be wearing the crown jewels for all.
Oh, your competitive streak is showing. Watch out.
Oh, why? Because you're marrying the son of Dracula? I'm
You
not
know,
impressed.
it must be hard for you and Josh to actually see someone getting on with their lives. You guys haven't formally married, have you? Isn't it hard to live in sin?
Annie, I'm
It's okay, Joshua. Let her finish. Are you finished?
Almost.
Good, then get lost.
Oh, I will. Believe me. But let me warn you, I think you better watch your mouths and your manners, because you are speaking to a future board member of Lewis Oil. Settle down, folks. You can throw me out now, but soon I'm going to be a permanent fixture around here.
Just what makes you think we're going to put you on the board?
Good question. Once I marry Alan, I think I'll have enough stock to get on board.
Oh, that's right. He did put all that stock in your name, didn't he?
Yes, he did. I have quite a number of stocks, and he has a nice little stockpile, and once we get married, we're going to have quite a little package. Oh, and you don't have to worry about Alan, because you'll only have to deal with me. He's too busy with Spaulding. You might actually say that you and I will be family again.
You won't last a week here, Annie. You'll be in way over your head.
I don't think so, not at all. I was married to you, remember? And I listened and I learned, and when I don't know, I'll ask Alan. I have read about this little company. In fact, already I have some suggestions.
I'll
You, know,
bet.
you may or may not be a future board member here, but either way, you're not welcome here now. Please leave.
I will be happy to show you.
That's all right, Reva. I think I can make it out the door. But before I leave, let me just suggest something. I think you should reconsider my invitation, because you may very well need my vote in the future.
Oh, I'd burn the place down before I'd give you a shot at running it.
Oh, send all wedding gifts to the Spaulding Mansion. Later, people.
I will not let her get to me. I will not let her get to me. I will not let her get to me. It doesn't work. I want to kill her!
Uh-huh.
You know, just when I think Annie's gone as far as she can possibly
She
go.
can rile up a convent of nuns.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
What'd the lawyers say?
Well, Annie wasn't bluffing. Any shareholders who have as much stock as Annie and Alan have together has a right to a seat on the board.
And to vote?
Yes.
Damn.
But it could be a whole lot worse. They'll only have one vote between the two of them.
Yeah, well, you know something? That's one vote too many. There's no way I'm gonna let Alan and his bride from hell anywhere near this company.
You know, you think she'd be too busy with the wedding right now to worry about business.
This isn't about business. This is about getting back at us. If at first you don't succeed, you keep trying to force yourself into our lives. That's what this is about.
What is her problem? Why can't she just let you live your life? Why?
Cassie.
No, I am so sick of this. I can't stand it anymore.
I'll go.
This is no joke, Joshua. This has always been a family-run company, and it's going to stay that way no matter what some lawyer says. Annie Dutton will sit on this board over my dead body.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
No, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing is wrong.
Listen to me. You didn't get all upset in there because of Annie Dutton. Now, what's going on? What is it?
What else could it be?
I don't know, Cassie. You tell me.
Well, then you take this as my answer.
What's wrong?
You know, I didn't want to tell you this, but I have to tell you. I have to tell you what happened.
What happened?
It's Dinah.
Did she do something to you?
Well,
Well?
you know, I may be overreacting, Hart, but I just can't seem to shake this feeling that Dinah is not going to be satisfied unless I'm out of your life for good.
Okay. Now, I want you to tell me exactly what happened with you and Dinah.
It was in the parking garage at the Towers right after you left. I was standing there, and a car came straight for me, and it almost hit me.
And Dinah was in the car.
Look, I wasn't hurt, but when I got up, Dinah got out of the car, and she came over to me, and she was giving me some song and dance about not seeing me, but I know she saw me, Hart.
Dinah tried to run you over.
Yes, she tried to run me over.
I don't believe this. I don't
But
believe
listen,
this woman.
I didn't want to tell you because I was scared.
No, she's out of control here, okay? I have to talk to this
No,
woman.
no, wait, there's more. There is more.
What else did she do?
It wasn't her, it was me. Look, when Dinah got out of the car and I realized it was her and I confronted her, I lost it, Hart.
What happened? What happened?
I snapped. Okay, I completely snapped. And there was a tire iron laying there on the ground, so I picked it up and I started beating her car. And I knocked out her headlights. And I'm sorry, but she has to realize who she's messing with, and she can't keep treating people like this.
Why did you wait till now to tell me this?
Because I don't want you to go to Dinah.
Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. She can't get
She's
away
just
with
gonna
this.
tell you
Cass.
that it was an accident, Hart.
Well, next time she could kill you. I can't let her get away with this.
Please. You don't have to go to her, really. I don't
Yes,
want you.
I have to go.
No, I don't want you to go to her, okay? Maybe she thinks that she went too far, and it'll probably never happen again. Please?
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Yes, I'm okay. I gotta get back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then I want to see you later, though, okay? All right? I have a surprise for you.
Well, what is it?
Well, if I tell you, it won't be a surprise.
Well, you could give me a hint.
Well, no, I can't. I'll give you this. Don't worry about Dinah, okay? I'll see you later. All right?
Yes. Oh, I guess I didn't miss the board meeting, huh?
Oh, actually, we're going to postpone it. Josh and Billy are going to go talk to the company lawyer.
Yeah, we're hoping he can help us figure out a way to keep Alan and Annie from getting a seat on the board.
Yeah, and if he can't, I will. I mean, I don't want her jerking my chain anymore. But if I don't stop her, then I'm afraid that's exactly what she's going to do.
Yeah, well, why don't we just exhaust all the other possibilities
Fine.
first, okay?
I just don't know what a lawyer can do to stop her.
Well, see you two later.
See you,
So long,
Billy.
Cassie.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You know, I've been thinking about this wedding of Alan and Annie's as like a joke, you know, Frankenstein marrying the crazy bride and all. But the prospect of her attaching herself to us indefinitely is not funny anymore.
You know, I wouldn't be at all surprised if Annie didn't have something to do with this little incident I had with Dinah.
What incident?
She tried to run me down in her car.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought she was bad before, but now that she's become buddies with Annie, she's gone from bad to completely psycho.
Oh, my God. That is it. We're gonna run Annie out of this town just like we're gonna do to Ben Warren. That is a promise.
How are we gonna swing it?
We're gonna swing it the same way we're gonna swing it with Ben Warren. Annie Dutton has a very nasty past before she came here to Springfield. And I know some of her secrets, but I'm sure I don't know all of them. I'm sure she still has some secrets that she wouldn't want anyone to know about. Care to help me do some digging?
You just show me where the shovel is.